We were able to issue subpoenas to Snapchat for the username from the Snapchat conversations. With that username and that information that we received from Snapchat themselves, we were able to get IP logs. Those IP logs provided the defendants an IP address that was found to be associated with the defendant through further subpoenas with Comcast. There were also IP logs from Snapchat that show a static IP address from the city of Boston. Further into the investigation, once we learned the defendant's identity from that, we did a cursory look of the address of the defendant's house, and in front of his house, parked perpendicular to the house, is a Chrysler 300 vehicle that's black and has black tinted windows, which matches the description of the child. We initially did a partial plate query with no results. Once we learned that Mr. Downey was a member of the Boston Police Department and actively working at Boston Police Headquarters, the Massachusetts State Police went and did a canvass of the area of the different parking areas for Boston Police HQ, found a vehicle matching the description that was missing the first digit and was 1 digit off on the plate from what the juvenile provided. That license plate came back again to Mr. Paul Downey with the same address that was used from the records that were received from Comcast. The same phone number that was on Snapchat was also associated with Comcast, and the phone that was recovered off of Mr. Downey also had that same phone number, the phone being what was recovered at the time of arrest. Lastly, as the last step, we did a photo array with the juvenile in question on Friday, and the juvenile initially made a positive ID with a 90% certainty of that identity. The positive ID was a licensed R&B photo of Paul Downey. So with the evidence that's pushed against Mr. Downey, understanding he has no record, he is facing severe penalties with 4 different counts that contain 10-year mandatory minimum sentences. The evidence that we have and the strengths of the Commonwealth's case, as well as his financial resources, the Commonwealth does suggest to this court that a $250,000 cash bail is necessary to ensure his return to court.